Hi, and welcome back to Tennis Predictions with Ryan. Today I'm going to be going through the Abierto Zapopan 2021 Open in Guadalajara, Mexico. This is a WTA 250 event, and there are 8 seeds and 32 competitors. Starting up in the top quarter, we have the first match is Podoroska versus Olmos. Podoroska should have no problem winning this in 2 loose sets here. If she just got she's got a semifinal at the French Open, and so I think she'll win this very easily. Next, you have Cosiereda versus Wang Xiu. Excuse me if I'm saying that incorrectly, but I'm going to go Cosiereda also in straight sets because I feel like Cosiereda is going to be the better player, is the better player. I'm going to go Davis versus Friedsam. Good match here. I'm going to go Davis in 3 sets. Friedsam is always difficult, but Davis should be able to beat her, I think, in 3 sets. Gretchen versus Kovanich. Kovanich, I don't think will win this because I don't know if anybody remembers that she got obliterated against Barty, 6-love, 6-love at the Australian Open. So, and I just don't think with that performance, she's at where she needs to beat Gretchen. Podoroska versus Cosiereda. I'm going to go Podoroska also in straight sets here. 2 loose sets, 6-1, 6-2 maybe. Just that's a complete guess, but just like some not very close sets for Podoroska. And Davis Gacheva, this is for sure going to be a 3-setter. But I'm going to go Gacheva in 3 sets, close ones, but Gacheva will take it at the end of the day. Okay, on to the second quarter. We have Blinkova versus Zanek to start the first match. I'm going to go Blinkova in 3 close sets here, just because Blinkova's, I think, at the end of the day, Blinkova's a little bit better than Zanek, at least right now. So, yeah. McNally versus Volley Nets. I'm going to be honest with you, I've never seen Volley Nets play in my life. And I know that McNally plays doubles with Coco Gauff. And Coco Gauff is a pretty good doubles player, and she's a good doubles player as well. They're very successful. So I'm going to go McNally in straight sets. Valkyrie versus Dolhide. This is a tough one here. Dolhide could very easily win this, but I'm going to go with Jeannie Bouchard here. I feel like her concentration will be good on this given day, and so I'm going to go Bouchard in 3 sets. Bolsova versus Juvan. I'm going to go Bolsova here, straight sets. Not too, I think it'd be like 6-4, 6-3 maybe. Close-ish sets. Okay, next you have Blinkova versus McNally. I'm actually going to go a bit of like a surprise pick here. I'm going to go with McNally in straight sets over Blinkova. Like 6-3, 6-3. I just think McNally's going to be a bit better. She's going to run around. She's going to make Blinkova run, and I think so McNally will win in straight sets. Jeannie versus Bolsova. I'm gonna go Bolsova here. I think Jeannie is going to have a very difficult time beating Buscova. I think Buscova will hit around the court very well, and Jeannie will not be able to keep up. So I'm going to go Buscova in 3 sets. Next quarter, we have Fernandez versus Kalinskaya. Fernandez straight sets. Fernandez is one of the top contenders, in my opinion, to win this tournament. So straight sets here. Sharma versus Dart as well. This will be a very interesting match, I think, but I'm going to go Sharma. This is a pretty even playing field here, but I'm just going to go with the fact that Sharma qualified and Dart got lucky and was a lucky loser. So, just because Sharma qualified without losing, so just for that, I'm going to go Sharma in 3 sets. Kang versus Stojanovic. I haven't seen much of Kang in a while, so I'm going to go Stojanovic in straight sets. Minin versus Sorribes Tormo. Close match here. I'm going to go Sorribes Tormo in 3 sets. They're going to be close, though. I think Sorribes Tormo is going to be more aggressive, and Great Minin will be able to keep her like style of play that she's trying to do, and Sorribes Tormo will win in 3 sets. Fernandez Sharma, Fernandez straight sets. Not going to talk about that for too long. Stojanovic versus Sorribes Tormo. Going to be a close match here, but I'm going to go Sorribes Tormo in straight sets as well. Close sets. And now onto this bottom part of the draw here. We have now Habena versus Anna Karolina Shmielova. I'm going to go Habena in straight sets. Habena is one of the top court one of the top hardcore players right now, in my opinion. And I think she'll be able to beat Shmedlova. Next, you have Zarazua versus Kawa. I'm going to go Zarazua very easily here. Number one, she is a wild card in her hometown, home country. I'm sorry. And Kawa, I haven't seen much of Kawa. I don't really know how she plays, but I know how Zarazua plays. So I'm going to go Zarazua in straight sets. Vandy versus Buzarnescu. Both these players have had injuries recently, like been off and on the playing field, but they've both been pretty successful in their like prime, I should say. So I'm gonna go with Vandy in straight sets. Bara Buscova. I'm gonna go Buscova straight sets here. Close match though, but it's gonna be Buscova straight sets. Habena versus Razora, as well as a hardcore player Habena is. I think Razora is going to win this match in 3 sets. She'll have, number one, the crowd behind her, like I said before, and she is also a very solid hardcore player. So I think she'll just play better and win the match. Vandy versus Buscova. So I watched Tennis Talk with Cam Williams. I'll have a link to his channel down below. But he picked Buscova to win this tournament. And to be honest with you, I completely disagree with him. I do not think Buscova will win this tournament at all because she is a bit of a weaker player on hard court. Even though she's been having some decently good runs, she lost first round in the Australian Open. Granted, that was to Svitolina, but I'm gonna go with surprise Hail Mary one here, Vandy over Buscova. I feel like Vandy will get her old winning form back in this tournament and beat Buscova in 3 sets. Now we're in the quarterfinals. We have Podoroska versus Gocheva, McNally Bolsova, Fernandez Sribas Tormo, and Zarazua versus Vandy. Up at the top, we have Podoroska versus Gocheva. I'm going to go Podoroska in straight sets here. Podoroska is going to be more versatile, I think, and more competitive. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think she's going to feel more. She wants to win this tournament, I think, in my opinion. I mean, so does everyone. That's not what I'm saying, but like, this is just Podoroska's chance. You know, it's kind of like in her home area. She's Argentinian. This is a Mexican tournament. So it's kind of in her home area. But anyway, I'm going to go Podoroska in straight sets here and advance to the semifinals. McNally Bolsova. This is pretty much a toss-up here, but I'm going to go McNally in 3 sets. It's just kind of, this could go either way, but I'm going to go McNally. Fernandez Sribas Tormo. Fernandez straight sets here. Close sets though, but Sribas Tormo will fall against Fernandez. Zarazua versus Vandy. I'm gonna go Zarazua. I'm gonna say that the winning streak that Vandy has is gonna end here, and Zarazua is gonna win in 3 extremely close sets in the final round, in the final set. On to the semifinals. Here we have Podoroska McNally. Podoroska will win it in 3 very loose sets. I'm gonna go maybe 6-2, 3-6, 6-1. Podoroska advances. And then Fernandez Razua. I'm gonna go Zarazua. Will be a very tough one for Fernandez here, but I think Fernandez will just barely grab a victory here in 3 sets. Just close one, maybe. I'm thinking like a tiebreaker 7-5 here for Fernandez in that final set. So yes. On to the finals. We have Fernandez versus Podoroska. Probably the top 2 players in this tournament. 3 sets for no doubt, but I think they're going to be pretty loose sets, and I think it's going to be 4-6, 6-1, 6-3. Fernandez will advance and win the tournament in I want to say her first title, but I could be completely wrong, so sorry if I'm wrong. But anyway, thank you for watching. I would appreciate if you guys liked and subscribed to help support my channel and help it grow. It's completely free to subscribe. If you don't want to continue subscribing to me, you can always unsubscribe. But anyway, thank you for watching this video.